Thank you for joining us this Sunday. I'm Isabel Garcia, getting right to that breaking news. 2 people arraigned in Rochester City Court this morning for their suspected involvement in a fatal stabbing on North and Clifford Avenues Friday night. The victim, 38-year-old Christopher Austin, was pronounced dead at the scene. Gio Battaglia has been following this story since it first broke Friday. He spoke with Rochester police as well as the victim's family about what unfolded that night. He joins us now in studio with what we're learning is just a tragic situation with the timing of all of this. Gio.
Isabel, good evening. Investigators say Christopher Austin went to a store on North Street Friday night when he was confronted by 42-year-old Herbert Montgomery. Adding Montgomery started a verbal and physical altercation with Christopher, which resulted in the stabbing and Christopher's death. His family told me in our interview today this was all happening while his significant other was giving birth to her and Christopher's child.
I lost someone at the hands of someone else, you know, the night before my son was born, and I now have to raise a son who will never know his father.
Jennifer, Christopher's significant other, tells me the past 48 hours have been the worst she could ever imagine.
I didn't hear from him. I got really nervous, and I kept calling and calling and calling, and I wasn't getting a response, and I thought that was weird.
Jennifer heard the news about Christopher's death after she gave birth to their son.
It's very hard for me to connect with the baby. You know, he didn't get to meet his father. So it's very different. It's terrible, and I would never, ever, ever wish it on anyone.
Christopher's mother, Evelyn, lives in Augsburg, New York. She was in Rochester for the birth of her grandchild and was at Christopher's house, and tells me Jennifer called her and asked if she had seen him.
2 detectives came to my son's home, and I was out front. And I seen 2 men walking up in the suits, and I thought, oh, this is weird, not good. And so they asked me my name, and I told them. And then they delivered the news that no parent wants to hear.
Evelyn attended the Sunday morning arraignment for the 2 suspects in this investigation. 45-year-old Herbert Montgomery is charged with murder in the 2nd degree after Rochester police located him on West High Terrace Saturday morning. He pleaded not guilty in court and is being held without bail. 42-year-old Sarah Lee McFadden, who is said by police to be in a relationship with Montgomery, pleaded not guilty to felony charges of tampering with physical evidence and hindering prosecution. McFadden was released on her own recognizance. I spoke with Evelyn about her reaction coming face-to-face with the suspects in the courtroom this morning.
It's maddening. It's not a feeling you ever want to feel. I don't like being angry. I just had to be there for my son.
Now, both Montgomery and McFadden are due back in court Tuesday for an assignment counsel. Friends of Jennifer's have set up a GoFundMe to help during what they call a difficult time for their family. We have all the information over in this article on RochesterFirst.com. Isabel, back to you.